Hey Fragrance family, I'm David.
I'm Jar! We're the Fragrance Bros!
Coming at you again with another review, this time on a fragrance you probably haven't heard of. It's called YVRA 1958. Of course, always glad to have Jer. Thanks for coming on.
Always glad to be had.
Yeah. As a side note, I got this for review from YVRA, but of course, we're going to keep it 100 with our opinions.
Yeah, 100.
So let's get straight to it. Date introduced is 2015. It's classified as a citrus woody.
Okay.
Say?
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Just run with it.
Yeah. Notes are lemon oil, orange blossom, pepper, cardamom, ginger, patchouli, cedar, and tonka. All right, so what did you get out of longevity out of this?
It was average.
Yeah.
You know, probably 6 hours, 6 to 8 maybe?
Yeah.
Somewhere in that range. A work day.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Mine was, I think mine was an 8, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, it lasted as long as I would like it to.
Yeah.
So I like it.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about projection?
That was not great on me. That was probably the low side of average. I don't want to say poor, that seems too strong of a word, but it wasn't very strong.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that as well. I think at first it starts off in the average range and then sits closer to the skin for a lot longer.
Yep.
So I'm okay with that. I don't mind that, especially this type of scent, which is just a clean scent. If it pushes out really loudly, I think it's awkward.
Yeah.
To have a really clean smell be really loud. I don't like that.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you just showered.
Yeah, you just showered 10 hours ago.
Yeah, your hair's still a little wet.
Season, I would say this is great for spring and summer, obviously, and I think great for daytime. I also say that, you know, this is a clean scent, so that kind of defies a traditional classification for seasons. I think that works in almost every season.
Yeah.
But with the notes, it would be even better in spring and summer, I think. And purpose, I would say this is great for casual and great for work. And really good for just daily wear, really.
Yeah.
Really go to dumb reach.
Dumb reach! This is a great post-shower scent.
Yeah.
Like post-shower, pre-bed.
Definitely.
I would rock this.
Yeah. So what does this remind you of?
Okay, so when I first sprayed this, the first thing that came to my mind was Voyage d'Hermès.
Okay.
That feel of like that sort of clean, light, airy, herbaceous, slightly citrusy kind of scent. It doesn't smell like that a whole lot, but it's really the same kind of scent to me. Except that to me it was a bit cleaner and a bit soapier than that.
Yeah.
And a bit more floral, maybe.
Okay.
Especially in the opening, like that orange blossom, I felt like was coming through pretty strong. It reminded me of some other orange blossom scents. It's very, very clean and fresh and invigorating. I really, really liked that part of it. As it began to dry down, I felt like it skewed a bit more feminine than I was used to. At least for me, it smelled a bit more floral, and that wasn't my favorite part. But I did really like the opening. It was real bright and crisp. And the first couple hours, it was great. Like, it's the kind of scent that I love to be walking into work smelling like, because it's like, I'm gonna conquer this day.
Yeah.
I'm ready. You know what I mean? I'm just so ready for the day. It was a really great scent. I really like that.
This was a big surprise. This was a successful Kickstarter project, and I have an unboxing of this. If you want to look at the full presentation, I'll have a link down below to that. It went 4 times over their goal, which was really impressive. When I smelled it, I was trying to keep an open mind because I was like, who knows what this is going to be like?
Yeah.
You know? And smelled it, was really impressed.
Yeah.
You know, this doesn't really do anything new.
No.
But what it does really well. It's like a really refined, just clean, crisp, soapy scent.
Yeah, absolutely.
So YVRA is an acronym for the creator's name, and he has a long Dutch name, which I would butcher if I even tried to say.
Come on.
He was born in 1958. No, I'm not going to try.
I think the viewers want to hear that.
No. He was born in 1958, which is where the name comes from.
Yeah.
And he made his career in journalism. He was a journalist talking about really fine, very rich topics. Like, he has a video, and I'll have a link down. Yeah, luxury items. He has a video, and I'll link down below to that, where he's talking about his career, looking for the most exceptional wools and the best handcrafted shoes and that kind of thing. He's a perfumista himself. So he has an extensive collection of fragrances himself. For this scent, he wanted to communicate the feeling of just washing off in a shower after doing a lot of traveling. How you're traveling for a long time and the only thing you want to do is just to be clean and smell fresh.
Yeah.
that is perfect.
Yeah.
Because that is exactly what this smells like.
He really hit the mark on what he was aiming for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like out of the park. He also made a lot of friendships with perfumers along his career. Mm-hmm. So that may be how this whole thing started. At the start, you get a lot of lemon, mm-hmm. and I do smell pepper and some cardamom to kind of add a little bit in there. Mm-hmm. It is floral, but the floral aspect adds to the soapiness of it.
Yes.
So, some soaps smell like flowers because that's what they scent it with. So that is where that floral aspect goes. It doesn't go into, to me necessarily, it doesn't go into feminine territory.
No.
But I see what you're saying.
It's not like a bouquet or anything like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it does have a very strong floral component to this. The rest of the notes, like the patchouli, the cedar, and the tonka, really are just going into the base just to kind of give it some longevity.
Yeah.
But mostly what you get is a very clean, citrusy, soapy smell.
Yeah, it's great.
I also think this is great for women and men. I think women could really wear this and rock it. I mean, it's just a very soapy scent, so that kind of just has a very universal appeal.
Yeah. You know what he should do? He should market this to luxury hotel chains.
Yeah.
As in-room toiletry.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, and make shampoos and soaps based off this scent. It'd be
dynamite.
A great fit.
Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't really do anything that is new. Mm-hmm. It doesn't do anything that is going to blow your mind. But what I really loved about this was he took an idea and he succeeded in that idea perfectly.
On his first try.
On his first try. And on top of that, it does something it's fine-tuned so well. Mm-hmm. Like when I smelled this, I was like, wow, I can really appreciate just that it is just well crafted, mm-hmm. even though it's a familiar scent.
Yeah. And
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said for taking a trope that's been done a lot and really nailing it, really getting it down. Like that's success, I would say.
Yeah. So what about compliments? Did you give any compliments with this?
I didn't get any compliments. I feel like it's not strong enough to really garner many compliments, nor do I feel like it is intended to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just a clean, invigorating scent. It's not going to be like a statement maker or an impression leaver or anything like that. So no one even noticed it, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I agree. My wife actually did not like it. She didn't like the lemon in there, and the lemon she thought smelled like cleaner. And I can understand that lemon is a very hard note to pull off, right? I didn't think it smelled like cleaner, but I understand what she means. Mm-hmm. It has a very prominent lemon note in the top, lemon oil. And she didn't like that. She thought the rest was okay. But I also agree with you too. This doesn't seem like it's a statement maker. This seems like this is daily wear. You're going to smell just really nice and clean and fresh and presentable. Part of their marketing in the booklet that they have inside their box, mm-hmm. and even some of the things that they put on their website has been, ladies like it. But this isn't, to me, that type of scent that you really want to wear on a date and be like, I'm going to impress someone tonight.
Yeah, that's a bit misleading.
Yeah.
It's not like a sensual scent.
No, yeah, not at all. Okay, so I'll have a link down below to their website where you can buy it, and it's in euros, and roughly in euros it's $130 for 100 ml. Overall, I think that's a really good value for what you're getting. I think that if you really like soapy scents or clean scents, if you wear that a lot, mm-hmm. then this is going to be really good for you. It might not be for everyone, but I think for the value for what you're getting, I think is there.
Absolutely. I mean, that's a better deal than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
That's a really good deal.
Now, it was even better on Kickstarter. On Kickstarter, I think it was like $90 or $80.
Okay.
Which that was an incredible deal right there. That was even better.
Yeah.
But even so, I still think that's good for what you're getting.
Yeah.
They could have charged like $200+ for this, and that would have been hard.
Yeah.
But $130, I think that's very reasonable. So final rating, what do you give this?
Final rating, I'm going to say 4 out of 5. Mostly because it does its intended job very well, but its job is nothing groundbreaking, so it's not like 5, anything like that. But it's really, really good though. I feel like if you are someone who were just looking for a scent to wear, like you said, daily wear, day after day after day, this could be that. Especially if you're not super into like really masculine butch scents, but you want something that smells kind of clean, that'd be great. And if you have a female significant other, you could also share it probably with each other.
Definitely, I think so.
So double the value.
I'm going to say 4 out of 5 as well for all the same reasons. Mm-hmm. Really impressed with just how fine-tuned it was. I don't know if he had a professional perfumer craft this or if he did it himself. Either way, I mean, the talent is there.
Yeah.
And it smells really good for what you're getting.
Yeah.
And I was really impressed. I really was.
Yeah.
So I really like it. 4 out of 5.
Good job, YVRA.
So that's all we have. Let us know if you've tried it down in the comments down below. And of course, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe down below. We'll love you for it. We'll see you next time. We're the Fragrance Brothers. Bye.
Bye.
Notes are lemon oil, fleur d'oranger. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that.
Just say orange flower.
That's what I'm going to say. Notes are lemon oil.
Fleur d'oranger. I want to hear Mark say it.